The average person buys 60% more clothing than they did in 2000 and keeps it for half as long. One of the main causes is something called fast fashion. We have the women behind the Fash Rev Miami here in the studio to tell us all about it. We're joined by Colleen Coughlin from The Full Edit, Karina Gonzalez of Trunk Collective, and Corel Levy from Krellwear. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Fashion Revolution. What is that? Why is it so important?
So Fashion Revolution started in 2013 when there was a massive collapse in Bangladesh of a factory. And two women decided to say, you know what, this is enough. We're going to bring some transparency into the fashion industry and really bring in ethics and sustainability to the forefront to really kind of show that we need to change things, that it's not working well for the workers, it's not working well for the environment, and it's really making us overconsume.
Okay, and what are the issues with fast fashion?
So the biggest issue is that it's typically clothes that is cheaply made, and it's typically clothes that can be discarded after 2 or 3 times of use. So it ends up in a landfill, which just ruins the environment. Plus, the people who are making the clothes get paid pennies to a dollar because the clothes is very cheap. So again, the manufacturing process has to be very, very cheap. So it's just overall bad.
Got it.
Across all platforms.
Corel, you guys are having an event as part of Fashion Revolution Week. It's Fash Rev Miami, and there's going to be a clothing swap there. Can you tell us what a clothing swap is exactly and why it's something great that people can actually do at home too?
Clothing swap is great because you can bring in the clothing that you've barely worn and you can trade them for other people's clothing that they barely worn. So you in a way get like your own new clothing, and it's kind of shopping without shopping.
I love it because it's kind of like you're shopping in your friends' closets.
Totally.
And you're purging, you're getting rid of things that maybe you don't wear, and it's all free, and you get to spend time with friends too.
Exactly.
Now, Colleen, I know that you're an expert on editing and purging and also coming up with new looks, and we have some models here today. Can we bring out our first model?
For sure. We're going to have Maddie come out first.
All right, Maddie, can you come out?
And Maddie is actually wearing all things that have either come from a secondhand store, have been purged from a closet edit, they're put into a no thank you pile, or they have been brought on from someone else that they just didn't want it. So I'm able to pull all these different pieces together and create a whole new look. And literally this whole outfit costs $56, and it's from name brands too. But you can still look really great without spending more. And when you buy secondhand, you're doing your part of sustainable design by extending the life of the garment.
So where would you wear this outfit?
Well, working in Miami, bright colors are always welcome. So this is actually a perfect attire for going into the office.
Perfect. And I guess this is sort of day to night too, because I could definitely see wearing this, go to the office, but then also wear it on a date or to meet your friends for a drink or something like that.
Extending the life of the garment even longer.
Perfect. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the next look.
The next look is Sophia. And
Sophia!
Yeah. Sophia is actually wearing all things that are secondhand, and if you take a look at the back, this is called upcycling, where you've taken a garment that is it was once just a blazer, and if you could turn around, Sophia, One Image Nation hand painted this. So it's a way to take an artistic piece and make it something new, and no one else is gonna have that. That's a one-of-a-kind piece. So.
You know what's cool too, if you have a rip or a tear in something, this is a great way to mend it, but not only look like you just covered it up, to give the piece a new life, right?
For sure. That's actually how a couple of designers started off that are really big names too. They just were looking to cover up different spots or stains, and they made prints to cover them up. And yeah, this is a great way to upcycle a garment and still make it look super chic.
Yeah, because I know that something like 70% of garments that are discarded could be mended, right? Or if they were cleaned differently.
And 95%.
All right, let's bring out our next model.
Our last model is Gaia. And Gaia is wearing all secondhand items as well. And actually the head wrap that she had was a piece of fabric that was just nobody wanted. And 95% of textiles can be recycled. This one is upcycled into a hair piece.
I love this look. It's so Miami, right? It looks perfect, but this is a great summer look if you're going to meet your friends, right? If you're going out. How would you describe the look?
I think this is personally, I would wear it to just go out and have a couple of cocktails or go out for a coffee.
All right. And this, what's cool about this look is it's kind of like let's have the model change, because this is kind of a one look, but you can wear it a couple of ways by mixing in different accessories, right?
For sure, you can completely change up a look and what you see just based upon switching out the shoes, grabbing a clutch, and putting on a hat. Take your hair down and you got a whole new look there. So again, extending the life of the garment and just making it into something different.
Very cool. It's kind of like a capsule collection almost, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. What's your event that's coming up on Saturday all about? It's Fashion Revolution Miami, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're doing a panel talk, so we have a couple of local fashion experts talking about sustainability and how to be more sustainable within either our own fashion brands and buying sustainable brands, and also doing things like the clothing swap and and buying secondhand.
Awesome, that'll be so cool. You guys can find more information about Fashion Revolution and events in your city at fashionrevolution.org.